भी चाय है, चाय एक एक्स्ट्रा लेकर आए। मैं गया था नमाज के लिए गए हुए थे।
ये क्या करते हैं?
छः
So pleasing to the eye. Sayem Ayub when he's in flow. So pleasing to the eye. Oh, that's tight. No, says the Oh, goodness, that is... It looks adjacent.
Hello.
पहला ओवर।
Yeah. Oh, खिलाने वाला नहीं।
मैं आ गया।
Running through. Clearly no bet through the pad. Vertical treatment available, please.
उसे कह रहा हाँ एज हुई है वो भैया एज कहीं हुई गई थी
Just waiting on ball tracking. The wrist decision is not out. Pitching in line, impacts in line. Wickets is umpire's call. Rather than get you back on screen, start with your wrist decision of not out. You're on screen. Signal.
Put under pressure first up. Umpire Ravindra Wimalasiri, and he gets it right. He said, nope, that's not out. Seemed to sort of swing really, but actually it hits the deck and goes towards the leg stump.
Yeah, it's straightened. We all thought that he swung and he's just coming toward the stumps, but ball just sort of slipping down, clipping leg stump, but definitely worth a shout. And review taken, his review retained also, so very nicely done by USA.
Keeper up. Helpful if this can be done by your keeper, because you saw Sayem Ayub just dancing down a couple of times. Illingworth is the other standing umpire, very experienced on the television. This guy. A good start here from Netravalka, despite being hit for six.
Very good shot. And bringing the keeper next to the stumps, I think that will really help. Now Sayem Ayub's got to be careful. Got to stay in your crease. Can't use your feet.
6 without loss.
Very eventful first over. The first delivery looking to come down the pitch and then decided, no, just wait. Nice drive later and then very beautiful shot. Excellent shot over mid-on for 6 runs. We've seen everything in the first over. BW shot, a good shout. Very close. Would have been given out, would have stayed out. So I would say Sayem Ayub survived in a way. Gloves are the from. Sayem Ayub, Salman will be batting at 3. Babar Azam will come at 4. Usman Khan will bat 5. Shadab 6. Nawaz. Mahim Ashraf played beautifully for Mahim Ashraf the other day. Plenty of batting.
Right, at the other end is Ehsan Adil, debuting for the United States of America against Pakistan, whom he has played for. Wonder what will be going through his mind. Good bowler, Adil.
I think this pitch will suit
तुझे पिंडी का क्या चाहिए?
because there's a little bit of grass and he's the kind of bowler who bowls short of a length and try to get the seam doing the job for him. He's not a big swinger of the ball, but he'll hit the deck hard. Good start. Wicket to wicket. Trying to hold the length.
सुबह छोड़कर आओ, शाम को लेकर आओ, फिर दूसरी
A plethora of stars in this tournament. And in this game, Ashravalka, you've seen. Saeem Ayub, he's shown you what he can do as well. Baran, skipper Salman Aliaga. But Skulk Fake was very good. Just Ken Jigge. Spin.
3 बजे 2 बजे 3 बजे रूम में तब करते हैं।
why.
टाइम आपने जाना है, एक चक्कर लगाए स्कूल से जाकर रूम में
Sanadil played for Pakistan back in 2015
लेकिन हम लोग स्कूल के ड्राइवर हैं, वो तो मौसलात के
in the
ड्राइवर
World Cup in
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हैं,
Australia.
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर स्कूल के साथ हैं,
Then
डायरेक्टर स्कूल के ड्राइवर
moved back
तो इनकी सैलरी
to
में
moved to Australia. Better future and then qualified for
ये
USA and what an opportunity for him.
एक ही श्रीलंका में एक ही स्टेडियम में था।
कोई भी नहीं है सर, एग्रीमेंट है हमारा, नहीं जाएगा।
अच्छा पाकिस्तान का मैच श्रीलंका में है ना?
हाँ।
That's the leg. Then it's a good
पाकिस्तान
line.
के सारे मैचेस
Just
में
stood up a little bit there, one and hit high on the bat.
और श्रीलंका में एक ही स्टेडियम है,
Not
इसी
a whole
स्टेडियम में
lot of
सब कुछ
pace.
होगा।
High 120s.
इसलिए आज उन्होंने अपना फास्ट फ्रेंड निकाल के स्पिनर ऐड कर दिया है
He's
पाकिस्तान में
32 years of age and
तारिक को।
bowled there and about. He's not really quick.
वो जो ब्रेक लगा के
There and
बॉल
about.
कराता है।
And this pitch demands that sort of
क्या नाम है यार? सलमान मिर्जा लेगा।
उसको छोड़ के इसमें डालना।
length annoys the batter.
एक्चुअल में तो नसीम को भी एक
You just have
इंटरेस्ट
to
कर
take
लेते
a
लेकिन
risk
किस
to come down the pitch or you have to do something
और
different
इधर
to
सही आता है,
get runs
ये
off
पीछे
him.
चलता है।
इधर एक आगे चलता है ना आपने वो
Bowler
अभी
has got enough of it.
बाबर की क्या कहता है?
Outfield quite quick. So away it goes for 4.
बहुत
हमारी बैटिंग में सुस्त हो गई है।
हाँ
A breaking out by Farhan, who doesn't want to be
वो ढूंढ रहा
shackled.
आपको।
He likes playing that shot.
नुमान किधर
Anything
गया?
short, back of the length, he will just look to get
वो
under it.
कैमरा देखे ये इधर क्या देखता है मुझे भी
Saw
बताओ ये
proper
क्या
delivery
ये
and
क्या
decided,
चलता है?
okay, that's
ये
the length
baseball
he's going to
देखता है।
bowl and now can get under it. Beautifully played. Maybe not the full face of the bat, but got enough. And it's brought about a field change. Deep mid wicket has gone in place to block that favoured shot. Deep backward square in place too. In the air and gone for ball. So that's the issue. If you put a man back a mid wicket, that means you're bringing that third man up.
Well, that's the issue. If you put a man back a mid-wicket, that means he's bringing that third man up. Becomes an easy shot for a batter if the ball is outside your stump. If you put a man south of the right, there you go. Didn't have to do much. All they had to do was just put a passing ball. Always took it quickly to the boundary. That's nicely played. Yes, it was in the air. It wasn't a false shot. It was deliberately played in the air. That's a good start from Sabzada Farhan. It was in the air, but it wasn't a false shot. It was deliberately played in the air. It's a good start from Sabzada Farhan.
Finds the fielder this time.
Well against the Netherlands. Good start to the
Such an
tournament. You want to
aggressive
get
play.
early.
Fielder this time. Look at him go here. He
Proactive.
played well against the Netherlands. Such a good start to the tournament. You want to get on the board early. Have that confidence. Played well. He's proactive out there. Generally, he's looking to get on the board early. And his role quite clear. Got to make it all happen in that power play. Generally, get Pakistan on the front foot. Whack it. His role quite clear. Got to make it all happen in that power play.
And I'm sure he's not getting Pakistan mid-wicket and square. That's his favourite area. So he's not comfortable looking around. And I'm sure he's not liking that. That's well played. Nicely up on his tippy toes and crunched through the covers for 4. 19 without loss. That's well played. Nicely up on his tippy toes.
रन ये बैटिंग बस खिला दी इंडिया के खिलाफ
That's the wrong leg. That's trouble. It's really tall and really more than everything. It's a square which is hard. Skips through very good. Very good crowd. Square which is skips through very good. No matter who's playing. Very, very good crowd.
मुंबई वाला
Congratulations for the milestone.
Great deal. I think it seems to be kind of striving to try and get back to that form that he had there a few years ago. Great deal. I think it seems to be striving to get back to
He's disappointed that he's dropped it. He fell over also, but look at the shot. He was a slow delivery.
Before the shot was out of the wheel. He's disappointed that he's dropped it.
He swelled and hit it.
Look at that shot. It was a slow delivery. It was a look shot. It was a no-look shot. He saw it closely and then he swelled and hit it. Slow delivery. Where the fielder was. Watch that. That was an effort. 1, 2, 3. And then he's down. And not the ball only. He himself went down too. Big smile. That has made his day. 1, 2, 3. And down.
He just hasn't seen shots, I tell you.
Big smile. That has
Whether
made
he's on
his
the
day.
front foot or the back foot, seems to be able to just manufacture something in order to get the
He
ball
just
away
has
to the boundary.
all the
Has
shots,
hit
I
one.
tell you.
He's only a little lad,
whether he's on
but
the
he
front
possesses
foot or
power
the
too.
back foot,
More timing
seems to be
against
able to
anything
just
else.
manufacture something in order to get the ball away to the boundary as he wants. He's only a little lad, but he possesses power too. More timing against than anything else in order to get the ball away to the boundary as he wants. He's only a little lad, but he possesses power too. More timing against than anything else.
He ain't ready played against Pakistan when I played. Pakistan back in 1989, but yet this shot belongs to him.
Yeah, we have suffered a little
Nobody
bit.
would have played better than Gordon.
Greenwich, he was right at the end when he played against Pakistan when I played Pakistan back in 1989. But yeah, this shot belongs to him.
Everyone saying he's the next
He was right at the end when he played against Pakistan.
हमारी वीडियो बची हुई नहीं लो उसकी भी वीडियो बना लो बदल लो उसकी भी वीडियो बना लो ये आपकी 2 मिलियन से कभी नहीं वीडियो ये भाई साहब इसके आंसर में है 1 दिन के अंदर 25 अब ये पता नहीं छोटे घंटे पीछे चलता है या 40 घंटे पीछे चलता है
Anything straight, that's straight.
मतलब
Go
आपको
close. Good at anything like this.
चलेगा
Putting it away, that's for sure.
उसके ऊपर ऐड कर देते और आपका ये ऐड चला था वो चला था तो
Anything straight, putting it
तो आप
away.
Look
at the people where he scores his runs. Anything straight, he gets it away. The strong outside the off stump is a little strange because you can see like where he scores his runs. Anything straight, he gets it high and square. So just picking up those shots is strange because that's where he's lying like. You're going to see a lot more of that shot. He keeps talking about score. We need to hit those shots. So that's why you're
Smashed out the palm, 6 runs, nearly over 13 off. It's 32 without a shot.
Absolutely smashed out the park. 6 runs to end the over. 13 off. It's 32 without loss. Absolutely smashed out the park. 6 runs to end the over. 13 off. It's 32 without loss. Clearing his front leg. Clean. Size.
बंदा कलर दिया ब्राउन कलर का बंदे भी बहुत रगड़ा खाया वैसे पुराने सारी ज़्यादा पुराने बड़े अच्छे से नाम सुन रहे हैं प्रॉपर बैट्समैन लगता है जीत से
So good in the previous game.
Spinning, and Assam was looking straighter and over mid-off. Ball gripping the touch. Edge, and the edge. And Assam
Absolutely no doubt about the approach. Sends off to his first shot where his foot slipped and he was trying to go at the ball. Both sides out of
Absolutely no doubt as to the approach. Sets off after his first shot where his foot slipped and he was trying to go at the ball. Both sides out of Mayu looking to be aggressive. It's the name of the game. Openers these days, they're all to try and take control of the power play. It's a must that they do it. And they've got to find their way of doing it. It's getting ahead of the game and trying to make their opposition under pressure. It's a must that they do it. And they've got to find their way of doing it. It's quite lovely though, the difference between the two batters in their styles and the way they go about things. You might say it's Barahani, the sledgehammer engine, between the no illusions to what he's trying to do, and the other guy at the other end, Sayamayu, you might say would go with a surgical sledgehammer engine, under no illusions to what he's equally effective at the other end. Sayamayu would go with a surgical.
Ball is always find difficult when you bowling against these two. Again, in the air this time. Just a little bit away from the field.
shot here. Big opportunity. By Van Schalkwyk. Very good and productive. He just couldn't put it in 2 minds there, Mullen Patel. You have to decide early whether you're going to backpedal or you're going to turn and start.
Very good and productive. He just got caught in 2 minds. You have to decide early whether you're going to backpedal or you're going to turn and run. And it's a judgment thing, and it's got to be done very early. So you miss it then when your opportunity goes. And that's what's happened right there. And it's a judgment thing, and it's got to be done very early. So you miss it then. Nice, this is an opportunity goes. Certainly from Schalkwyk.
Another cutter into the surface, and Mayu batted that one, not from the middle of the bat, and tried his best in getting away, and you're right, Tommy, Mayu spinning around rather than just getting under the ball first. Tried his best to get away, and
from the first ball, and he's got to just 6 in the over. 38 without loss.
getting under the ball first.
An opportunity on the first ball, and he's not
Just 6 in the over. 38 without loss.
Backpedaling, and then he decides, do I turn, do I not? He's got to decide straight away.
Yeah, an opportunity gone begging. You watch the field here. See, he starts off, he's backpedaling, and then he decides, oh, do I turn, do I not? He's going to decide straight away. Watch the field here. He starts off, he's backpedaling, and then he decides, do I do anything? Then Yes, they're always difficult to make over your head, but part of the reason is because that judgment you must make early on. Yes, they're always difficult to make you try to get under a ball, you're just looking around, maybe you're looking at your other partner getting under it, then you're in doubt, and in trouble. The ball is just moving away from you around. I think he was trying a little bit slow off the blocks also. There you go, they stopped a little bit, and then he went around, and just by the time he got near the ball, it was too late. There you go, they stopped a little bit, and then he went around. Here's Milan Kumar.
By the time he got near the ball, it was too late.
Power play, got to utilise it as the batting team.
Here's Milan Kumar. Restrictions, but the power play got to utilise it as the batting team.
Set up. And the run, couldn't believe his eyes. Absolutely smashed it.
Restrictions, but the power play got to utilise it as the batting team. Short set up. And the run couldn't believe his eyes. Absolutely smashed it.
Looking to ball short over way big shot.
He knew that Farhan is going to come at him, man. That's why he just what he was trying to do, just trying to roll his fingers over the seam and looking the ball shorter, but way too short. And Farhan was eyeing the ball a bit off. Just trying to roll his fingers over the seam and come back and look the ball shorter, but way too short. Nerves, I guess. First ball, second ball. Farhan was eyeing the ball a bit off.
Early on, you're better sure you don't have any protection really. You're effective.
Seems like that it's coming
Early on,
very nicely.
sure you don't have any protection really.
Better than
Maybe one or
what we
two.
witnessed in the previous two matches. This one seems like that is coming onto the bat. Nicely, a little bit more dry. Better than the real spongy bounce we've seen from Chase. Maybe one or two. Seems like that is coming onto the bat. Real spongy bounce we've seen.
Boys in the target there. Full toss, it's leg side. And Tribes out of Farhan can help it along the ball.
This is a surface.
The inside edge, but he's happy with his score also. He wanted to go over the ball before the six. This is a surface, but the inside edge, 3 mil, but it's being rolled in, and I think there's a lot of roller going on. So this surface, than the previous matches. Maybe in sixes, I think there's a lot of roller. This surface, there's the previous Pakistan on the round. Before without loss after in sixes.
Pakistan, off flyer. Ayub. Chimes on up Farhan. Farhan striking at just about 250.
Pakistan off to a flyer.
Last over.
Ayub. Chimes on up Farhan. Farhan striking at just about 250. Pakistan off to a flyer.
Edge.
Ayub
They
over.
get a wicket.
Start the going on, he likes to see when he tries to push it off.
Control it as well as he would like.
Edge. They get a wicket. Just outside the off stump. And Ayub has not controlled it as well as he would like. Start the trace on the USA. Strong break man. Got the wicket, got the breakthrough. For danger man, Ayub was looking really good. Outside edge, slow ball. Trim extra bounce, spongy bounce, going to top edge. Strangers in that shot. He's looking great, great man. And he got the first breakthrough. USA. And two of Farhan was looking really good. He could box for 19 of first break. Pakistan looking for USA. And the catchers players have great.
The Shimes on the Farhan seems to be striking in all parts.
The sides of the Farhan seem to be striking into all paths. Besides that, the brilliant six seems to be striking into all paths. Fingers run over. Maybe going square. Wait for it a little bit more. Extra bounce. With that slow ball, maybe it's not the top edge to revive the extra goes the slowness of the ball. Make sure the ball goes towards the third man. Looks like the position is on the circle. Come back strong.
Never ahead of the game. Got a good score.
Wickets against India. Never ahead of the game. Got a good score against India. Never ahead of the game. Got a good score. Best figures in the T20 World Cup so far.
They all feature on that list.
Top 5 for 20.
They've got a break now.
Best figures in the T20 World Cup at least.
Tight.
They all feature on that list.
They should take a bad.
So they've got a break now. Opportunity to probably get through 88. They all feature on that list for the USA. They've got a break now. Opportunity to probably get through the ranking. Compared position with 2 points. We are top of the ladder. Good run rate.
It's the captain,
Position.
Salman Ali Aga.
We are top of the ladder. Good run rate. It's the captain, Salman Ali Aga.
Kills Kale indicates that. After moving up to number 3,
It's the captain, Salman Ali Aga. Old player.
fielder in the game that will get him off the mark.
Indicates that. And after moving up to number 3, old player.
Body.
Finds a fielder in the deep that will get him off the mark. After moving up to number 3,
Enough with. Just thought this is slapping it rather than trying to carve it through the offside.
finds a fielder in the body that will get him off the mark. Bread and butter for left-handers, that angle. There was enough width. Just thought he was slapping it rather than trying to carve it through the offside.
That particular
Bread and butter for left-handers, that angle. Enough width. Just thought he was slapping it rather than trying to carve it through the offside. Of course, there was no pace in that particular delivery.
strong, he hits the deck hard. Just the type of bowling on a pitch like this.
Pace.
He's not express. You've seen the face on the screen. 130, 131.
Strong, he hits the deck hard. Just the type of bowler you need on a pitch like this.
He's a unit, absolutely a strong blow.
He's not express. You've seen the pace on the screen. Strong, he hits the deck hard. Just the type of bowler you really need on a pitch like this. He's a unit, and not express. You've seen the pace on the screen.
Come on. Just a little clumsy, but Ramiz Raja, our mate, he made sure he didn't drop it. Good grip on it.
Just a little clumsy, but Ramiz Raja, our mate, he made sure he didn't drop it.
He looked proud.
Just a little clumsy, grip on it. Ramiz Raja, our mate. That's what he made sure.
The previous over, the time I was dropped,
Good grip on it.
that was also slower delivery. Was 16 k's slower than his previous.
Time I was dropped. That was also a slower delivery. A good 16 k's slower than his previous show. So time I was dropped. That was also a slower delivery. 16 k's slower than his previous show.
Boys, was it? I'm sure you remember that. The power play was not done.
2 years ago, these two
Pakistan were
teams
30 for
long
3
time
in
to play
Dallas.
each other.
Here,
The boys, was it? So you remember that? The power play is a long time to play.
straight to the fielder.
Pakistan were 30 for 3 in Dallas.
Wonderful catch. It was easy when he travels to
Way
the
ahead.
pass and
Straight to the field. That's a wonderful catch. It's not easy when he travels to your fast and flat. Salman Ali Aga goes with that's also very easy when he very good catch, especially at the limits. Salman Ali Aga can he follow the batter on the field? Straight to the fielder. As Malik is the fielder.
That shot part of
Second wicket now. Malik is the fielder. Skipper goes to the other wicket. What is second wicket now? They look very good. Suddenly with the fall of that wicket. With Pakistan
पूरा 14 है 14 का काम ज़्यादा है 15 का कलेक्शन है
सबका कंप्लीट होगा तभी करेगा ना अगर आपकी फाइल कंप्लीट होगी तो
नहीं हुई फाइल कल देंगे आज मेरा बने
कल कंप्लीट करेगा
अब फाइल करेगा कल
दो पंजर है
गंद हो जाएगा इन दोनों को बाहर भेज देगा
अब मॉर्निंग
ये भी पाकिस्तान की तरफ से खेला हुआ
मॉर्निंग फाइल करो मैं ऐसे
overruns it really, but then judges holds himself.
ये पीएसएल से लावा है मोहसिन
Was there to be put away? It's just unfortunate that it's straight to the field and holds himself. From Ali Aga's point of view, it's second wicket. It's just unfortunate that went straight to the field. From Ali Aga's point of view, second wicket. Absolutely, he's got 2 wickets scored already against India. His big team, Mohammad Mohsin is the bowler. Right arm leg spinner, he's got 2 wickets. Oh, he is a match-up, so he's got Mohammad Azam said he's bowling. Right arm leg spinner. His Zampa absolutely was, but again, he's a quality player, he's a class player. Mohammad Azam said he's got 1 good innings, that's all he needs. Zampa, absolutely. The sheet, he's a quality player, he's very fast,
पता चल रहा था गेम के रात
matching strike rate. Comes with 500 runs. Big over to follow up the one that picked up a couple of wickets. Lowest batting strike rate. Those who scored under pressure. The one that picked up a couple of wickets. He goes. He wants to. This is good running. Put the pressure on the outfielders. 4 runs. There's the first Mohsin over. 60 for 2. This is good running. Put the pressure on the outfielders. 4 runs. The first Mohsin over. 60 for 2.
One change for Pakistan. Playing 11. Usman Tariq is in. Mystery spinner. Instead of Mirza.
One change for Pakistan in the playing 11. Usman Tariq is in. Mystery spinner. Instead of Mirza.
I must have been not bowling that first
One
game.
change for Pakistan in the playing 11. Usman Tariq is in. Mystery spinner. Spain finds Shahid Shafri as the two seamers. I must have been not bowling in the first game where there was a lot of help for the seamers. He's a big call to go with 2 seamers in this format. I must have been not bowling in the first game where there was a lot of help for Pakistan. Big time at their own plans and this was lowest batting strike rate below 500. But come back with this delivery. Big time will take own plans and spinners. Lowest batting strike rate below 500. For back with this delivery.
Great man, Sanjay and Williamson there as well.
Minimum 500.
I would think 171 as well. Pitches a lot better for better. The bounce more predictable. Definitely spot on, Russell. Ideally was 70.
I would think 170, 175. This pitch is a lot better for batting. The bounce more predictable. Definitely spot on, Russell. I would think 170, ideally 170 would be perfect. USA, the partnership player, important one. Ideally 170, perfect. USA,
Great time. That was a wicket of Captain came in the very same over.
That was a wicket of Naeem Ayub. The captain came in the very same over he bowled out. That was a wicket of Naeem Ayub. The captain came in the very same over he bowled out.
150 strike rate, most of them.
So if you look at
those runs, and so you need to get 170 at least on this
they
strike.
can all go after you. 150 strike rate for most of them. If you look at that's where you feel threatened and you need those runs. That's where you need to get 170 at least on this strike rate. Most of them. That's why the best people. That's where you feel that you need to create that doubt.
The first one is quick. Rock knock it around.
The first one is quick. Rock the rails. Easy. That's good running. That's how you play yourself in. Knock it around. It goes to suddenly rock the rails. Easy. That's good. You've got a few runs and you're feeling better about yourself. That's how you play yourself. Knock it around. It goes to problem is in this format you don't have time. You've got to need a partnership. Also, you don't want to lose a wicket.
66 for 2.
You need to get runs too. There's no pressure when it's especially batting first. You need a partnership. You don't want to lose a wicket. Top 20 over. 8 gone, 66 for 2.
Absolutely. You can't just block now. Farmer is just blocked out. He's on 5 or 6
Top 20
for
over. 8 gone, 66 for 2.
very healthy strike rate.
Absolutely. You can't just block now, both of them. Barber is just walked out. He's on 5 or 6 rounds. Well said. What he's just going to do. Very healthy strike. You can't just block the one. Barber is just walked out. 5 or 6 rounds. Well said. 30 balls.
One's rolling nice. Higher than the first pitch. Pitch number 7 is pitch number 8.
Same amount of grass.
The bounce across all venues.
One, but rolled in nice. Yeah, a little more drier than the first pitch. Pitch number 7. This is pitch same amount of grass.
More bounce than the previous last.
Rolled bounce across all venues. You've seen the most bounce. Pitch number 7 is
Inch of grass on the square, let alone
unusual. You get better, more bounce than all venues. I remember bringing a lot of dust with it. We never got, I never seen a inch of grass on this bounce.
Lucky to be here today.
Was the ladder now? This man? Six wickets to Anwar. Lucky to be here today. About the ladder now? This man? Kiran wasn't yeah, that was easy by us. He sat in the guard and he told the driver to go to Premadasa. The opposite way was good time to get rest of the batters, less than a run a ball for the moment. Rest of the batters, less than a run a ball for the moment. century T20 World Cups.
Pakistan needed the ball. Down on one knee.
I know what's done. Pakistan 75 for two.
Comes the fielder on. Farhan. Oh, a risky shot.
Pakistan needed the ball. I know what's done. Pakistan on one knee. It's about a 70-meter hit towards mid-wicket. Took the fielder on. Farhan. Pakistan. It was a risky shot. But of course, Farhan took the strike. It was a risky shot. Babar's role of life.
For the first time here at the SSC, we're playing under lights.
Pretty well.
But a fabulous side. We all know how good the
We'll
conditions
always be thinking at 175, but for the first time here at the SSC, we're playing under lights. What a fabulous sight. We all know how good the conditions here are. Cricket at the SSC, now under lights. Different atmosphere, fabulous sight. We all know how brilliant here are. Cricket, sitting on those grass banks and different atmosphere. This is weather brilliant. Stunning. Just sitting on those grass banks. Beautiful. Sam Adam, this is for USA. Very talented bowler. Good delivery. Beautiful close to the stuff. Wicket to wicket call is for two. No, they're going to settle for one. Don't need to take risk. Good upstairs, real-time replays to the third umpire. And there we go. An opportunity for Babar. Probably need to before delivery. A Yorker just over the line. He's got third man up, fine leg up in the circle. He's got three men very well. Probably he'll go the full delivery. A Yorker just over the boundary. Leg side to the pitch. Bit on in the circle. Square leg just behind leg umpire. Well, will Babar go? Oh, he tries. One-handed. Square leg just behind the slower ball. Well, will Babar into the pitch? Oh, he tries. One-handed. The replay, which was the slow ball, and he was stepping over. Into the pitch.
No ball again.
So a lot of people here to watch this game. They
Shines on the Farhan. He's come back for
a lot of
two.
supporters for Pakistan.
That's it. Slide
To
number one. He
support
gets
their
back.
team as well.
It's a wonderful
Travel.
knock. Almost 4 sixes on 27 balls. It's 9 in T20 internationals. First in T20 World Cups.
Sides on the Farhan. He'll come back for two. That's it. Slide knock on. He gets back. It's a wonderful knock. 4 fours, 4 sixes on 27 balls. It's 9 in T20 internationals. First in T20 World Cups. What a start. 4 sixes on 27 balls. It's 9. Fastest 50 in T20s as well. Just 27 deliveries with a very healthy strike rate of almost 109. Fastest 50 in T20s as well. Just 27 deliveries on the leg side, the short fine leg. Almost 190 point long off for Adil. Doing the lead on the leg side, the short fine leg.
They play out here.
Point long off.
Leading run scorers in the tournament, Farhan. Side played 2 games, 154 runs. Scotland got some
Usually when
representation there.
they play out here.
Netherlands.
Leading run scorers in the tournament, Farhan sits at fourth. Usually when they play out here, they 2 games, 154 runs. Leading run scorers in the tournament, representation there. The Netherlands,
Very good.
side 2
That's what we
games.
talk about. Hard left 6
Scotland got some representation there. The Netherlands.
Farhan's 50. It's an exceptional shot. 3 sixes as well.
Delivery.
4 of them.
Very good length.
Boundaries.
That's what we talk about, hard length, 600 meters. This is Farhan. Delivery. Sabs out of 150. That's what we talk about length. 600 shots, 6 sixes as well, 4 of them. And with 4 boundaries, Sabs out of 150. Really good position. 6 sixes as well, 4 of them.
Sorted out here.
And with 4 people against the Netherlands as well.
Back to square.
He was dismissed.
Bubble good running again.
നമുക്ക് 2
Long
ബോക്സ് പോകാം.
boundaries.
ഒന്നും
Field is on the throw.
വരാൻ പറ്റും.
Sri Lanka not playing on a local exclusive for Pakistan, so they're well supported out here.
Bubble is getting screwed.
That put off square.
Right now.
Sri Lanka not playing, running again. Long boundaries. Take the fielders on the throw. That put off square.
Umpire
So far, running again. Long boundaries. Take the fielders on now.
Non-strikers in. It's all fine. Ever so slightly.
Babarazam, whether he's maybe grounded the non-strikers in.
എല്ലാവരും നാളെ മറ്റന്നായിരുന്നു
Have to rebuild that one.
At the end of 10 again, Sash chasing 140.
മൂന്ന്
Another run. So
അവിടെ എന്തായാലും എടുത്ത് വയ്ക്കും സ്ട്രൈക്ക് എടുത്ത് വയ്ക്കാം
At the end of 10 against the Dutch, chasing 148.
Last ball of the 10.
And the next 8 overs. At the end of 10 against the Dutch, chasing 148. Many
Takes Pakistan. 85.
The next 8 overs. No way. Last ball of the 10. Another knock on. No way. Takes Pakistan to 85 for 2 after 10. Another knock on. Takes Pakistan to 85 for 2 after 10.
The last part of the innings for Pakistan need to work a bit better. 85 for the loss of 2 after 10. Angelo Matthews here with me. Would you make it the run of play so far?
Good evening, Ramesh.
The last part of the innings for Pakistan need to work
USA have
a bit better. 85 for the loss of 2 after 10.
started Pakistan. Got
The last part of the innings for Pakistan to make the run of play so better. 85 for the loss of 2 after 10.
Good evening, Ramesh. Good evening to all of you.
Strong hit goes straight to the field.
USA have
to make the
things down.
Very good with the angles.
Started Pakistan. It's over.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Who has been pretending?
Strong hit goes straight to the fielder, and that's where USA have been very, very good with the angles. They protected the fence. Absolutely right. And that's where USA have been always been very good. They protected the fence.
Especially the spinners. They are absolutely right. Hold to their field. No has been protected.
all around the wickets.
I think one of the players have to make a move now. Boundaries.
Labors into those big shots. Power
One of the players has to
instinctively
all around the
natural when he's trying to muscle the ball. Labors into those big shots. Babarazan.
Really good wicket to bat on.
Very instinctive, natural when he's trying to muscle the ball. Labors into big shots. Babarazan. Instinctive, natural when he's trying to muscle the ball.
I think Pakistan is very keen to just hit
really good wickets to bat on.
For example, that depends on the leg side mid wicket. 50 meters, 75 meters.
Pakistan better in the running. Haven't really put the pressure on the boundary riders.
The stops once again. Exactly great timing, but
फाइल उधर पड़ा खत्म हो गया
consistency when it comes to rotation of strike. Not really. Let's make this format.
consistency when it comes to location of strike. Done for 11.
Here, once again, it's a single. Farhan has batted really well. Started off really nicely. 91.
Wickets from the air, once again, it's a single.
Farhan has batted really well. Started off really nicely.
The air, it's a single.
Farhan has batted really well. Started off really nicely. 91.
Innings spread 6 sixes, 5 fours. As well, Pakistan need to get rid of the dots column. Lower the numbers ASAP. The leg is pretty tall.
The innings spread 6 sixes, 5 fours.
That's a smash and 6. That's more like it. That's his favorite area. Favorite zone.
6 sixes, 5 fours. Pakistan need to get rid of the
Nailed it.
dots column. Lower the numbers ASAP. Dots as well, Pakistan. The leg is pretty tall. Dots column was 1 for 30. Lower the numbers ASAP and 6. That's more like it. That's his favorite area, favorite zone. 1 for 30. Nailed it. That's a smash and 6. That's more like it. That's his favorite area, favorite zone.
दिया मैं बहुत
Farhan
वो सिस्टम में चेक करे अपने
over the boundary, gone a long way.
Success. This edition so far for
Farhan
top of the list.
over the boundary, gone a long way.
Perfect strike. His wheelhouse and it went. Sure, he'll go again. Perfect strike. His wheelhouse and it went. Sure, he'll go again. This edition so far, Farhan,
Boundary
top of the list.
for a single. What do you think, Ramesh? First game under lights. Pakistan makes a special one. Well, they have to. These are the games that they need to lose. Excellent lights.
Hard boundary
The latest
for a single.
lights have been installed here, so
What do you think,
as
Ramesh?
far as sighting the ball.
First game under lights. Can Pakistan make it a special one? Single.
Well, they have to.
What do you think, Ramesh?
These are the games.
First game under lights. Can Pakistan
Excellent lights.
make it a special one?
Well, they have to.
What a sight it is.
Latest lights have been installed there, so
100 up for
as
Pakistan.
far as sighting the ball, I don't think there's going to be a big factor as well. The latest lights have been installed there, so miles as far as sighting the ball. It is going to be a big factor, which is nothing.
The ground around SSC.
What a sight it is.
Friendly environment.
It is
100 up for Pakistan.
That's gone up in the air on the bounce.
12
field.
over.
Fence. In Baba, not exactly
100 up for
climbing the ball.
Pakistan.
Well done, 101 for
12
Spain.
over.
in the ground around SSC. Very friendly environment. Watch cricket in the ground. It's gone up in the air on the bounce of the field. Long off fence. In Baba, not exactly timing the ball. It's gone up in the air on the bounce of the field. Long off fence. In Baba, not exactly timing the ball. First half was pretty scintillating. Saim and Shahzada Farhan really batted purposefully, and there's a little bit of dip, couple of wickets went down in the sixth over, and then they increased construction. The job was really bad. It was 45 now, 30 wickets went down in the sixth over, and then reconstruction. Right, plenty of action coming your way tomorrow. We've got teams for you. 3 matches again. South Africa taking on Afghanistan, Australia making their appearance for the first time. This matches again. South Africa taking on England, take on West Indies, another Australia. That's gone. I think that's a six. That is a heavyweight shot. Babar Azam finally connects one. That's a six. That is a heavyweight shot.
Nicely ever so short and Babar rocks on to the back foot. Sends it to the stands. That's what exactly ever so short. Rocks on to the
as well, a couple of runs, that's good one.
Very good running from Pakistan. That's good. As Babar needs to step it up from here. Did the right thing when he came into bat. First couple of overs he got to the round. Babar needs to get the feel of the wicket. Did the right thing when he came into bat. I think it's time. First couple of overs into the round.
That's beautifully timed once again. Strong hit, finds the fence. It's working for Babar Azam, especially in this over. 6 and a 4. Beautifully times the game. Strong hit, finds the fence. It's working for exactly the spoils for Pakistan. A big over.
Once again, slightly short, rocks back for Pakistan. The gap.
That's beautiful shot. Really is a cracking shot.
Let's see how many Bob is going to take
That's
off.
proper. Babar Azam galloping now. His patience really is out of just 22 balls. This was an easy.
What a rover it has been for Pakistan so far. 16 off it already. Just 22 balls. 2 left to go. Let's see how many Bob is going to take off. Pakistan so far. 16 off it already. Let's see how many Bob is going to take off.
Babar Azam for Pakistan, 118. The loss of 2 wickets into the gap. Take off, but once he's settled the victories, then becomes not more assured of the skills. Into the gap, take off, but not terribly a little over in the left arm. Our lead has been close to the score. Pakistan 123 for 2. Terribly a little over the left arm. Our lead has been to the score. Pakistan 123 for 2. Rolling the half-trackers really on both sides. Leg side and offside. Have a look at that one. Width and shorter in length and absolutely There's never been a problem with consistency. Babar Azam now tops the list. Again, they need a wicket. Face off the ball, probably going to see the list here because Babar Azam is looking to wind the ball. Tops the list.
That's brilliant running by Pakistan. They need to do that very often.
Is on again, they need a wicket. Face off the ball probably could seal the deal here because both batsmen are looking to whack the ball. On again, they need a wicket. Face off the ball probably brilliant running by Pakistan. Both batsmen are looking to whack the ball.
They need to do that very often. Brilliant running by Pakistan with the boundary riders under pressure. Need to do that very often.
The offside list. It's been Farhan who's been there by 67, 36 balls. Big sixes. Likes the mid-wicket range. Hitting the ball with the spin in case the spin just carrying the front leg in.
He's timing the ball a lot better. He's timed that beautifully for the offside this time. But it's been Farhan who's made the headline. 67 years of 36 balls. Big sixes. That's the mid-wicket range. Hitting the ball with the spin. Securing the front leg and honking that big six. That's the mid-wicket range. Hitting the ball with the spin. Front leg and honking that big.
Sixes now for ourselves out of Farhan.
So easy to play. Plays his position well. Balance is great.
Acceleration
It's
as well.
still. Plays his position well. Balance is great.
7 sixes now
Running
for
range
South
still
Africa.
well. It has improved dramatically.
Perfect.
Not only is holding this innings together, but it's well with acceleration as well.
Papa is doing the right thing here. He's
Bouncer that's swatted for a run. They come back for two. The running between the wickets where it has improved dramatically. Bouncer that's swatted for a run. They come back for two. The running between the wickets to the wicket. It has improved dramatically.
Baba's doing the right thing here. He's making move on. Pushing things along with the wicket. Not pushing. Not putting Farhan under pressure. Yeah, he's making move on. Pushing things along.
Oh, that's gone and hit the fence in no time. Beautiful batting by Babar Azam. He's been prolific through mid-wicket range. Oh, that's gone and hit the fence in no time. To the fence by Babar Azam. 41 of his 27 balls. To the fence by Babar Azam. 41 of his fingers over.
Baba's liking. Short. Hold his fingers over.
Loving life out here. I gotta say, I'm amongst the
Will they be able to make it only a single this time?
The love for cricket is immense, and this is the first
14
time
overs
playing
at the
under
ball,
lights.
133 for the loss of 2. And will they be able to make it
Because
only
the
a
weather's
single
nice
this time?
and looking around, it's a beauty.
18
And also, I
overs
can do a
again.
duties for you. Grass bags.
Loving life out here, I gotta say, I'm amongst the crowd. It's a packed house, the wife, the love
I'm not sure whether
is
it
immense,
comes
and this is
windy
the first time we play under
or
light. I'll tell you what, it is fabulous. Because the weather is nice, and looking around, it's a and also I can do the duties for you, the grass bags, nothing at all. So the ball will just come on, they'll enjoy themselves. But I'm not sure whether I will come up with pointers for you all, because Pakistan are well sitting in bed out here. I'm not sure whether I will come up with loud. Because Pakistan are well sitting out here.
Great atmosphere. A lot of people have flown in from Pakistan. Great atmosphere. Bobby Rosner is very crazy batting. Very nicely on 42 of 88. Farhan 68. 37 balls. Pakistan crazy batting 200. Very nicely. Still have been at 200 from 37 balls.
Pakistan watering along. Last 5 overs has gone for 58. Pakistan is doing really well. His acceleration pace of 58. Pakistan is doing really well. Acceleration pace.
For the loss of 2. Time now to relive the magic moments.
For the loss of 2. And Oh, that's the beauty. Short spin and bounce to the leg. Oh, that's the beauty. Short spin and bounce to the leg.
Quicker through the air. It's fun. Quicker through the air. It's fun.
What a catch by Milind Kumar. Oh, yes. What? Wanted it, called for it. Catches are never easy under lights. Babar Azam is gone for 46. It's now 137 for 3.
Earned himself a promotion. Mohammad Nawaz is in. Maybe they wanted a right and left hand combination. Maybe they wanted him. Let's go with four sixes.
Earned himself a promotion. Mohammad Nawaz is in. Maybe they wanted a right and left hand combination. Maybe they wanted him. Just good. Mohammad Nawaz sixes is in.
Coming, wanted it.
Maybe they wanted him. Just go for the look, 6-6 ball.
Such a difficult catch for the keeper. He's crossed in and 127 for 3 after the
Very first ball. Kept coming. Wanted it.
Oh, that's dropped.
Kept coming. Wanted it.
Such a difficult catch for the keeper. He's crossed in and 137 for 3 after 15. Such a difficult catch for the keeper. He's crossed in and 137 for 3 after 15.
Might have been looking
changes carry, but it's straight as an arrow. One bounce into the fence. Boundary on the first ball. Pressure on the bowler. Now he's looking good for Anand. 72 just off the nail. One bounce into the fence. Boundary on the first ball. Pressure on the bowler. Now he's looking good for Anand. 72 just off the nail.
Takes all the pace off it.
72 just off the nail.
Takes all the pace off it.
So far, last three. Spell.
Takes all the pace off it.
Very good player, very aggressive. Doesn't take his foot off the pedal. Just seems to try and keep going and keep the pressure on the opposition. Really wants to dislodge him and get to slow things down. Just came out.
ये ऑर्डर करेगा ना भैया मैं उसको ना पहले पता करना पूछूं मैं इनसे पूछा था कि अगर एक्स्ट्रा बात मंगाना है बताओ क्योंकि वो भी कॉल करें पड़ भी तो बोल के जो इतने बड़े मुंह की गाड़ी वाला के थोड़ा जल्दी तक भेजो आपको तो बता के गया यही तो बोला किसी को भेजना है तो एक्स्ट्रा बात में जाएगा वरना नहीं you don't get paid don't get paid सब दिनों अपने अपने कुछ पाया है मेरी बात मेरे पास नहीं है साहब
Perfect kind of situation by Green.
चलो यार हो गया कहाँ गया
That's his shot, go-to shot, he did middle it, a very good catch by Krishnamurthy and mid-off, well judged catch by Sanjay Krishnamurthy. Got the radio man, go-to shot, USA, very good catch by Krishnamurthy. Brilliant innings from Sajid Afghan. 73 of 41. Pakistan now 143 for the radio man, USA. Brilliant innings from Sajid Afghan. 73 of 41. Pakistan now 143 for 41.
Player. Yeah, but what you have here, if you're the USA, have an opportunity slightly ajar the door, you can slow things down. Two new batters in the crease. But make sure that you don't give them any freebies. Make them work hard to try and get started.
But winning Harmeet now, 1 for 39, 1 ball to go.
Shadab Khan.
Shadab Khan is out.
Good player. Yeah, but what you have here, if you're the USA, have an opportunity slightly ajar the door, you can slow things down. Two new batters at the crease. Yeah, but make sure that you don't give them any freebies. Make them work hard to try and get started. You can slow things down.
But wicket Harmeet now, 1 for 39, 1 ball to go.
Make sure that you don't give them any
Khan is out.
freebies. Make them work hard to try and get started.
But wicket Harmeet now, 1 for 39, 1 ball to go.
Played really good.
Khan is out.
Use of the wrists, opening the blade. Pick up a couple. 8 off that in the wicket. 145 for 4. Played really good. Use of the wrists, opening the blade. Pick up a couple. 8 off that in the wicket. 145 for 4.
Saibzada Farhan, he controlled things. And now they need to finish off. Here's a look at him being
Really good
dismissed.
work done up at the
Out of
front.
the hitting arm,
Partnership
doesn't
of
quite get a
54
hold
to
of it,
start
and
things
it's a
off.
good catch
Saeed
too.
Ayub and Saibzada Farhan. Really good work done up at the front. Partnership of 54 just departed. Shahzad Farhan, he controlled things. And now they need to finish off. Here's a look at him. Dismissed. Out of the hitting line. Doesn't quite get a hold of it. And it's a good catch too. They need to finish off. Here's a look at him. Being dismissed. Out of the hitting line. And top work done by Krishnamurti. Catch too. Here's Netravalka.
No ball. That's what they're going to do. The wide has been called.
Here's Netravalka.
That's what Saurabh wanted to do. It's a no ball. Very nice again for a bowler and for a fielding side. Smart replays.
Read it. He doesn't get going. Thankfully.
Trying to get themselves settled. Oh, it's not a small one. It allows Nawaz to have a swing at one, and perhaps this gets him going. Edged through the crease of the free hit. Nawaz to have a swing at one going. That gets him going.
Good delivery. Offside, outside off some Walker. Great man with Raja.
He doesn't get going.
He was asking the kids that Pakistan is a great Pakistan USA. Session of some Walker. Pakistan. Well done, Rams. Good job.
So far,
Heavy choke, slammed it. Well done, Rams. Good job. Always work. Hero of the previous game, Fahim Ashraf. Always work. Next in, probably. And of course, Shaheen Afridi can whack as well. Ideal situation. We are into 17th over.
A couple of sounds there.
Good over so far.
Inside
Two
is,
runs
there's also the
probably.
question of whether
4 balls
he's
to go. Wide as well.
pitched that in line.
Fielding wise, with the third man is up in the circle.
Wants to check
One leg
it.
is up in the circle. Over so far.
Who have gone upstairs.
4 balls to go. Fielding
We
wise,
have a player review for
third man is up in the circle.
LBW. Original session
One
is
leg
not
up in
out.
the circle.
Get a split screen.
Oh,
Running through.
A couple of sounds there.
Running close. So each must go
The
to
inside
the
edge, there's also
yeah,
the question
video.
of whether he's pitched that in line. Wants to check it. Get inside edge, there's also the question of whether he's pitched that in line.
We have a player review for LBW. Original session is not out. We'll get a split
So
screen.
we've gone upstairs.
We have a player running through LBW. Come pretty close. So each must go to all treatment available. Get a split screen. Yeah, we've got inside each Ravi, so we'll get back on screen. You can start the original session. Not out. Pretty close on screen. So each must go to all treatment available. Maybe that's on
Very
each.
good. Umpire Ravindra Wimalasiri. Put under the pressure, asked to make decisions, has made them and got them right.
Maybe
Each time.
Becomes Ultrich. Yeah, we've got inside each Ravi, so we'll get it back on screen.
Nicely bowled.
Start the original session. Not out. You're on screen.
Got to try and take this opportunity, the USA.
Very good. Umpire Ravindra Wimalasiri.
Runs and so far so
Put
set
under
the
the pressure,
partnership
asked to
6
make decisions, has made them and got
just
them
want
right.
them to lose a few overs
Each
here
side,
because they
very
were
good.
well on their way to
Umpire
200.
Ravindra Wimalasiri.
brilliant over so far.
Put under the pressure, asked to make decisions, has made them and got them right.
Runs from it.
Each side.
2 balls to go. Pakistan point of view. They
Nicely
probably
bowled.
Shadab probably will go for it.
They've got to try and take this opportunity, the USA, to stem the flow of runs, and so far so good. The partnership 6 from 6. You just want them to lose a few overs here because they were well on their way to 200. Stem the flow
So far,
just want them to lose a few overs here because they were well on their way to 200.
Pakistan point of view, they're probably in the ball. Shadab probably will go for
The
it.
leg cutter.
And he should go
Great
for
shot.
it.
Played
Runs
his
from
front
it.
leg
2
and went
balls to
towards his
go.
favourite area.
Pakistan
Mid
point
wicket
of
just
view,
over the
they're
fielder.
probably in the ball.
75 metres.
Big heave.
Good shot.
In the volley.
Got into the situation.
It'll be a deep wicket and go all the way for 6. Much needed
सही 80 मीटर का ग्राउंड मुश्किल से चढ़ता था.
Also brings up 150 for Pakistan, 155 now. He picked up the slow ball, the leg cutter. Big shot, cleared his front leg and went towards his favourite area. Mid wicket, just over the finger, 75 metres. Picked up the slow ball, the leg cut shot. Got into a situation. Front leg and went towards his favourite area. Mid wicket, just over the finger, 75 metres. Good shot. Got into a situation.
In the same direction again, this time in the gap between the two fielders out there. Can't get to the fence, a couple. Means they get 12 off the over. It's 157 for 4. Again, this time in the gap between the two fielders out there. Can't get to the fence, a couple. Means they get 12 off the over. It's 157 for 4.
157 for 4, Pakistan. 3 overs to go. Look at the various phases of the game and how they have gone. Got the blocks really well. Continued that onslaught in the middle part of the game, where they would have liked to be accelerating. There's a couple of wickets lost, and it slowed things down. Now must look to try and finish off.
157 for 4, Pakistan. 3 overs to go. Look at the various phases of the game and how they've gone. Blocks really well. Continued that onslaught in the middle part of the game. Phases of the game where they've liked to be accelerating. There's a couple of wickets lost, and it slowed things down. Now they must look to try and finish off. Like to be
वैसे भी तुम्हारी अब स्ट्राइक रेट ज़्यादा हो गई थी जब ऐसा हो गई थी तो फिर
Dangerous Nawaz and Shadab getting outside, now off stump as well. Nice shot towards mid wicket only for 1. Dangerous Nawaz and Shadab Pakistan getting outside, off stump as well. Nice shot third over, wicket only for 1, 24 runs so far.
टीम ठीक रही है बड़ी ये बॉलिंग फील्डिंग इनकी अच्छी रही है.
Helped on its way, can't afford that line. With my leg up in the circle. Nadab collects.
Asking for trouble in this kind of bowling, especially this kind of field section. They're fine leg up in the circle. And so is the square leg is up in the circle. Now he's gone back and go down leg side. And the reason was because Shadab just got outside off stump. And he kind of said, okay, I'll go for the stumps. But
helped on its way, can't afford that line. With my leg up in the circle. Nadab collects.
Partnership's just getting going. 19 for 10 now.
Field section where they're fine leg up in the circle.
जी वाइड वाली शॉट के साथ इतनी टाइम से बैट लगा दिया वाइड जैक बॉल आज भी अभी वाइड सिक्योर होता तो चाहे कीपर भी ना पकड़ पाता तो पीछे चली जाती है उसमें चौका मार दिया बस है
Just getting going. 19 from 10 now.
वही वो थोड़ा लगा भैया बस में कोई नहीं बिठाएगा.
That is magnificent. It's off the road.
Shadab boundary leg side, aims and throw, low full toss, played beautifully through extra cover for another boundary.